Hey everyone, and welcome to Isms by Josie. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing with Maniology. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in. And for my new viewers, please consider subscribing, share, hit that like button, leave a comment below, and click on that notification bell for future videos. So today, you guys, I have an unboxing with Maniology. It's so funny because I actually am supposed to get a PR box pretty soon. Um, but I also around the same time placed an order, and I guess it makes sense. I think I placed my order after my PR email. Um, but it seems like I got my PR first. I mean, my order first. So again, I think it makes sense, but I just find it funny that around the same time I got my PR email, and then I ended up placing an order. Anyway, hi Pamela, hi Lena, happy Friday. How are y'all doing? I just got this in a few days ago, so I wasn't even uh planning on doing a live, but I guess it works. So we're just gonna cut into this. Is maybe gonna be a short live, not too sure. Um, and I have a different setup because I already had this set up for something else for hubby's channel. So I guess a sneak peek at that. But I didn't want to take it down, so I figured I would just do my live here. All right, so I got some stuff in here. I never use this, but I guess 30% off press-ons. I make my own press-ons. Stickers. I always love their stickers. It's a Hawaiian-based company, so they always got some groovy little stickers like this. Hi, Cordy. Happy Friday. Oh my gosh, so today I was busy on my phone, but you're next in line for my binging. I've been slowly catching up, and I had to kind of pause before I started on your channel. So that will be happening in the next few days. See, I'm doing all right, Lena. Thank you. I'm so glad it's Friday. Tomorrow I get like another stab at getting the silver hair. So if you've been keeping up or not, because I haven't really talked about it in a while, I first cut my long hair and then I bleached it, intending it to be silver. But because I've been box dyeing my roots, so the length of my hair is all kind of dark, and it was not 100% successful getting it that light at first try. So my stylist decided to kind of wait a few weeks before we lightened it again. So tomorrow I have to do that. I'm hoping that she can just, strip that color and I can get to silver because I am going on another business trip. So the last trip that I went to that I did mention in my channel, I was blonde. And although I think it looks fine, I'm just not comfortable being a blonde. Like, I don't know if that makes any sense. So I'd rather go silver. I'm really hoping that I do. Anyway, so I'm kind of excited and looking forward to that. Plus, I have a lot of stuff to do. So after this, I'm going to be filming, hopefully trying to catch up, like I ever do. But yeah, how are you guys doing? What are your plans for this weekend? So this is a magnet, by the way. You can only imagine what is going to be in this box. I saw, like, I forget who, but one other video that had this. And I'm like, ooh, that's so cool. Because I think, Lena, did I send that to you? Obviously it wasn't Maniology. It was another brand. And they had lacquer and, oh no, that wasn't you. Or was it? Cat's eye gel and lacquer? I can't remember. Anyway, So since Maniology only does lacquer, we're going to be seeing some cat eye. I was going to say cat eye gels, cat eye lacquers. I can't with Maniology. So let me take this out of this box. Let's see. I like the blonde. Oh, thanks, Lena. I'm sure I can't wait for this silver. Yeah, yeah. You know why? Because I'm tired of dyeing my roots because the grays are just starting to gray out. So it just gets pricey and I don't have time for it. And the thing is, I really don't go out. So when I do have like business trips, or if let's say my sister wants to go out to eat, we're talking about once a month kind of type deal. It's like, oh man, I got to dye my hair real quick, you know? So that kind of thing is annoying. So I was thinking that if I grayed my hair out or silvered my hair out, I wouldn't have to worry so much about the grays coming in. And sure enough, since I've bleached my hair, I can see my whites coming in, and I really don't care about it because it's kind of, they kind of stand out against the blonde, which is, you know, kind of going against what I was trying to do. But because it's going against the blonde, it's not that bad compared to if my hair was my natural hair color. So anyway, let's see. All right. Yeah. All right, so let's check out these. And it's around the time I got the PR email, I did make my selections. So it's supposed to work with what I got, but I haven't received my PR yet. So I'm going to be missing some stuff. But let's unbox this. It was like, I only got 3, so why did they, you know, I guess they put it in a 2-compartment box. All right. So we have electric algae. Yikes. Of course, I'm going to like this one. It's kind of like a lime green, giving you yellow vibes right now, but to me, it looks lime green. Then we have Shadow Veil. Is this a cat's eye? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't even know why I got this. It's been a while. So this looks like a royal blue with some metallic sheen to it that's coming off like a green. Interesting. And this last one here is Midnight Riptide. I think this one is a magnet gel. And this one is like a bluish silver. Yeah, I see the same thing, but lately I've been thinking about dyeing my hair. Ooh, dye the hair, share the photos. I love, like, I used to love dyeing my hair crazy colors, and I stopped that for a really long time trying to grow natural hair. But now that my grays are coming out, I've just been rooting it. And so since I've bleached it, it's kind of like opening Pandora's box now, and I'm itching to dye different colors. I just want to get the silver first. Once I am, I don't even know, because if silver is so hard to achieve, I think once I get silver, I'm just going to rock that for a year, because you have no idea. The first time I got it bleached, it took forever. I went in the afternoon and it went on in the evening, and then I had to go back on a Saturday and like try to lighten it up, and it didn't work, and it was just a hot mess. So now I'm going back officially for another bleaching. once I get to that silver, I'm just gonna rock that for a while because I don't want to mess it up with any other colors, but I really want to do colors. I just don't know when I'm gonna do it. Okay. Hi, Jeannie. Oh, yes, I saw your message. So I know you have a client. Happy Friday. Hope you have a good time with your client. Hopefully I don't say anything, or maybe your TV's on mute. That's like crazy or offensive. I don't know. I do have Red Bull today. So if you want to know what kind of night it's going to be, it almost was a wine night, but I think that's going to be for later. I do need the Red Bull so that I can punch out tomorrow night's video, and I didn't even start it yet. Sip. Oh, hi, Sandra. And I know you're picking up your son or in the middle of that. So I appreciate you coming in. Drive safe if you're still out there. Okay. So then I got these plates. Meanwhile, before we check these out, because I want to swatch, and I'm just going to use this because I never use this. I'm going to swatch on these guys. So I just need to get myself a little sheet here. And I'm just going to use some black, straight up black. Reading that straight up, doesn't it remind, like, instantly click the Paula Abdul song, Straight Up? Ow, ow, ow. All right. I don't want to get copywritten. I guess I'm just going to black out some of this. So I want it to have time to dry because I'm going to swatch some of these images with the cat's eye. I forget how stinky lacquer is. Ooh. Ooh. What? And then reading this Express Yourself reminds me of the Madonna song. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Living in the 80s. Or was that 90s by that point? I think it's still 80s. I think it's late 80s. Fact check me. Okay. Okay, that's good. You just got home. All right, let me just get some tape here while we're waiting for this black to dry. Oh, it's stinky. We're so spoiled with the gel, aren't we? There are times that I use stamping gel as a background because I don't have that color, and then it just stinks up the joint. It's crazy. All right, I'm going to set this aside for now. Let's check out the new plates I got. Check it out. Okay. It won't come in. All right. I got that plate. I saw this first on Sandra's channel, and I just had to get it. Hello. All right. I couldn't get in there. So it's that ombre thing, the airbrush thing or whatever. How cool. I probably should have gotten 2 other colors. I might have to do that. Look at that. Ooh, I'm excited. Like that. That noise is crazy. Okay. So I'm gonna try these, but I'm waiting for my black to dry. But I think I also need to go run over to my desk and grab like maybe some bold colors. Maybe like if I have neons, I don't know what I have. Maybe like a red and orange or something. Or blue, maybe a pink and sky blue. I don't even know. I don't even know what I have. We'll see. What is wrong with me today? This stuff is tough. Oh, that's good. I don't know if I got a sale when I got these. I saw them when they sent me the PR email for me to pick stuff. And then I think the list that they gave me, these were on there. And I was like, oh, gotta get it. So that's what happened. And then I was thinking about my Worldly Josieism series. I either want to create a new thumbnail or maybe a new intro because I kind of had one in the past and then I removed it. But I thought maybe it would be cool to do like a short intro stamping on some nails. So I just searched travel on their website and they had some really cute plates. Oh my gosh. I'm not used to this cloth. It's like bunching and stuff. All right. So this one has like passports, a plane window, and you can see the wing. That's funny. I'll have to like draw a little monkey on there or something. If anybody watches knows Hitchcock. And then there's some really cute backgrounds, one with luggages. This has like planes with the little travel lines on there. This is a world compass. Oh, focus. Yeah, so I thought that's so cute. Oh, look, it's the map of the world in a little plane. Exploring new horizons. Oh, so I might have like a mini 5-second reel in the beginning of my Worldly Josieism videos, like just stamping on nails with this stuff. How cute would that be? So that's why I got it. The only reason why I got it, because I have no idea what else I would use them for. It was, yeah, I just typed in travel. I think I typed in world at one point and then I typed in travel. So if you do that, but oh, I guess I can flip over the numbers. There you go. If you end up wanting it. So this other one, yeah, so one of them showed up for world, the other one showed up for travel. But I wanted to get both of them because one was more specific to Europe, I think. Or was that something else? Yeah, I think this one was more specific to Europe, and the other one was like a general travel plate. And sometimes I do countries in Europe, but then if I'm not doing a country in Europe, I can't really use this. So maybe there'll be more than one intro. I don't know. Or maybe there's something generic. Like obviously I wouldn't use Rome because I'm not always going to Rome on these videos. Oh, Euro trip. Born to Rome. Oh, that was my state of mind until I realized how much that would be. Collect moments, not things. Yeah, that's kind of like me. Stamp. Um, the stamps you put on your passport, maybe. Oh, yeah, that's pretty much what all of this is. We have some monuments here. It's so funny. They pick all the like iconic ones. Got a mix of England, France, and Italy. Like, I guess they do that for purposes for like the user to automatically know what that is. But they should try other places that are not so typical. Because I'm sure there's like a lot more countries in Europe that are not France, Italy, or England. Anyway, all right, enough of that. Stop doing it. Okay. So I thought that was cute. Oh my gosh, I'm not even centered on this thing. Okie dokes. All right. So let me just run real quick to my station and get a couple of, I am going to do these. Well, let's just do these first. I want to see how magnet cat eye like it is. I can't even speak today. So when you do these, you have to really set it down and kind of move those magnets quick before it dries. So that's got to be like, ooh, that's got to be the tricky part. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, that is so crazy. So yeah, a while back I did a video of cat eye lacquers from another brand, and I thought that was so cool, but they're all nudes. They've got, I think, 4 colors, or was it 3? I think there's 4 colors I saw on there. But yeah, how cool that is. And they're not nudes. I mean, I think when we work with other brands that I cannot mention, even though this isn't a PR video, uh, uh, they tend to give us collections that are like more pink and more nude, at least for me. I don't know about you other guys that receive PR. And all is well and fun, but like it's like, oh, I just want, I say it all the time. I wish there were other colors. So I don't know. Has anybody used these on an image? Because I can't imagine using these on an image. I'm gonna actually use them for maybe one of these, this ombre one. I want to see how that works because I don't think there's enough time to stamp and to lay down the oh my gosh, that's so rad. Yeah. So just letting it dry. When it gets to a certain dry point, you can't move them anymore. So this one probably can't move anymore. But what I did find with the other brand that I did, once I put the top coat, it kind of softens it up again. So you can kind of manipulate it after you do that. But these are pretty rad. I can't remember if this one is. I don't think it is, but we'll find out. The one you have me, gave me had 4. Oh, so I did. The one collection. Okay, so I did get you that cat eye lacquer. I thought I sent it to you. So, but yeah, those I thought were cool. Those were the first time I've ever seen cat eye lacquers. I don't think this one is. Yeah, I don't think it would be. But we're just gonna check anyway. Okay. Yeah, no. All right. So I'm gonna try stamping with the cat eye. I don't know if anybody's done that. If I missed it somewhere, let me know. But we're talking about like we're gonna have to work really fast. So I'm already sweating. I don't even know if it's gonna work, to be honest. But why have it as a stamping gel? Unless this was, I mean, stamping. Why have it in a stamping polish? But maybe these ones are not intended to be for stamping, question mark. I don't know. We will find out. Unless someone saves me right now from a comment saying I've tried it, it didn't work. Okay. I'm kind of, this is always nerve-wracking for me. Am I the only one? Okay. Okay. I don't know. Plus, it's like I'm nervous. What if it doesn't work and then I look like a jump? think? What do you think? And you can't even tell anyway. All right. Yeah, that's not going to work. But it makes a nice color. Oh, you can't see it. Whatever. All right, so that doesn't work. It's just too thin. I thought maybe also since there is like this whole area of a large area, maybe it would take a little bit to dry, but as we know, stamping polish dries fairly quickly. So I'm gonna go run and get 2 colors at random, and I'm gonna try these out, especially the travel ones, because those are really cute. All right, hold on a sec. Let's see. Those are lacquers, but some say you can't sample them. I haven't tried. Yeah, so I guess we figured that yes, you can, but you can't make it cat eye because it's too thin and it dries so fast. Right, I didn't really run, I walked. Okay. It is hot in here. Okay. Let's see. I want to do. Let's see, how am I going to make that work? Oh well. I got red and blue. This one is Fireside, and this one is Renew. I don't have an orange. I thought I was. I don't think I have an orange. If I do, it's not in this brand, so I can't whip it out. Okay. Cannot wait. I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to put the colors here to make it look like an ombre kind of thing. I'm trying to think of the best way to do it. So, all right, just commit. And if it doesn't work, try again. I put too much. Oh, I need my towel. Kind of, sort of, but not really. I went over with the red. You know what would help? A towel and some nail cleanser. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Let's try a different image. Screw it, right? But I think I need to do better at blending it. So, Has anyone tried this played out? Let's see. Let's do it the other way around. Ah! I think that kind of worked out better. Kind of, sort of, not really. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play with this more because I got these because I wanted to try doing some cool ombres. I have to clean this up later. All right. I can't wait to see these. I'm window shopping right now. I want to see like which images are going to look good for something I have in mind. Again, I'm thinking about doing like a mini nail reel before my Worldly Josieism series. Oh, why did I do that? Wait, what does it matter? Look how cute. Ah, oh my god, it's so cute. All right. If I do like, if you've seen my, how come I cannot speak? It is the fairy tale book where I did the nails closing on each other. I did like a background like that and then put this little one here. This one's gonna look really cool. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine like behind a like a paper looking background? That's gonna look so cute. I cannot with this. Sometimes their images, aren't they freaking like amazing? They put so much detail in this, and you wouldn't think it would work because I've worked with some plates in the past with so much detail and it doesn't pick it up, but not with this. Like this one is, their plates are pretty good. I like it a lot. I need to get a tiny stamper now. That's probably what I don't have yet. I'm pretty sure some of you already have them. Oh my god. Now I'm gonna have too many ideas and I'm not gonna be able to think of a design, one design. That this like 5-second reel will it's gonna end up being like 5 minutes. Oh my god, it's a stinking passport. Speaking of, how many people have passports versus the real ID? Because I'm not about that life. I just use my passport. But yeah, you can't travel domestically without a real ID, which I think is silly. Because you have to pay into it, you got to register it, I think you have to use your finger. Do you have to use your fingerprints? I don't know. It just seems highly suspect. But yeah, it's so cute. Oh my gosh. There's one here that says adventure. Oh, wait. We're gonna have massive problems. Maybe I should do a 5-second reel, but for a set, maybe not just one nail. Can envision it now. This reel is gonna be all over the place. I just can't. Oh, so cute. Let's try that other one. Where is it? Scrape to the side so the colors don't mix. Oh yeah, I should try that. I wanted to blend it, so I thought maybe that would give it a blend, but it's not really so much a blend as I thought it would be. On this particular image, it works because it has the ombre going down in the motion that I scraped. So if I were to do this one again, maybe scrape this way where the ombre is going, and then lay the colors down that way. Because I did want to blend, it just didn't blend very well. That makes any sense. Oh my gosh, 13 plates. Yeah, you have like a library. It's like if I could only be, have the Sandra library card and stop by, pick up some plates. That would be freaking amazing because some of your plates are just so cute. I'm sure you've got them, but let's see. You've only started collecting plates. Watch, you're gonna end up with so many. It's gonna be a problem. Like I bought a booklet to put my plates in that don't have sleeves, and I'm already running out of room on that one. And I'm trying not to go there because I already have too many things anyway. It's just really hard to help. I mean, we all know that it's really hard to help to get the extra stuff that you don't need but need. Got the real ID, no fingerprint. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think when I renew my license, they're gonna make it mandatory to get the real ID. Um, I hope I can just do it through the mail and have them push that out because I just don't understand what the diff is. What's so different, and it's so crazy. They make it seem like your license is the most precious form of documentation and you need it. Wait, I forget what it was, but I always thought that your social security card was your most precious form of documentation because, first of all, you need one to get your license, I think. I mean, I don't know. I was born here, so I don't know how it all works, but um that identifies you in the country. So you would imagine that's a big piece of documentation. But when you go places, it's like, no, you just need your driver's license. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. I just have a passport. We are flying to Washington in December and hopefully no, you won't have any problems because I've been using my passport to go to on my business trips. Your passport actually is key to entry for a lot of things. One time, I think I did lose my um, driver's license and I was waiting for a new one. And I brought with me and I think it was either St. Patrick's Day or it was, what was it? It was like one of those things that you were just bar hopping all night. I mean, I don't know if that's a normal thing, but anyway, I brought my passport with me and that worked. So, let's see. Um, in the UK, the crap prime minister. I like how I was just reading that slow. In the UK, the crap prime minister is trying to make us carry ID cards so they can spy on our every move. Do you have to scan those ID cards everywhere you go? Because then that would be a thing. See, I feel the real ID in the United States was created because they needed a new like database to better keep check of everyone in the country. Because I guess, however, we've been doing it with the license doesn't record everything that they would like to know about you. That's my opinion. On top of it, you have to pay for Real ID. What is it, like 25 bucks? Is it 40 bucks? I don't know. I haven't done it. But so that's another opportunity to capitalize on getting more money from us is also the other reason. Let's see. Oh, digital ID cards. Yep, they can track you with that. What's wrong with this? Like Big Brother everywhere. Let's see. Well, I googled it and it says you can use your passport, real ID, or driver's license. Wow. I don't know because at least here in New Jersey, they're not taking it. You have to fill out a form if you just have the regular driver's license. I saw a guy in front of me while I was waiting in line. He was holding everything up, and I think he didn't know about it. So, and then he's like, "Oh, but my flight is such time." I'm like, "Well, know before you go." But yeah, it sucked to be him. Let's see. Needed to feed all three kitties. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Hope they're doing well and they're getting accustomed to their new home. You scan them for everything. Oh gosh, I couldn't. Like, even like, let's say at a go-go bar, you know, at a strip club. Like, yeah, you were here on such date. What were you doing there? It's like, I'll tell you, but just don't tell my significant other. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Okay, so I'm going to try to pick the most busiest image because that's what I like to do too. When I get plates like this, I want to test them to see if the toughest image is going to transfer over. So I think this one has a lot of tiny writing. I don't know what this is. This is the Constitution. Like, what's going on here? Oh, it's the Euro plate. So who knows what that is? But that's tiny writing. Maybe it's the inscription to the ring from Lord of the Rings. Swish and flick. Sorry. Holy cannoli. My voice just cracked about a million times. Oh my gosh. And all right, let me just put this down so you can see what I'm talking about. Ah, I should have used sticky base. I waited too long. All right, we're gonna have to do that one again. That came out really good. That came out so good and I ruined it. Fat Hobbit. Sorry, I don't know why I have Lord of the Rings in my head, but or Harry Potter for that reason. But that came out so good and I waited too long. Wah wah. All right, let me clean this off. I'm trying it again. I want to know what that sucker says. I can't even read it on the plate. It's like in script. All right, let's see. They're saying they're going to go through our bank accounts too. I mean, wait, do you have an IRS like we do? Like, I'm sure like you pay of course you pay taxes. That's how it started. It started in England. No, did it? But yeah, the IRS totally looks at our accounts every dang year. Wow, very invasive, right? Let's see how much you don't have and laugh at it. Like, what is the purpose? I'm feeling kind of insulted. Yeah, I don't know, man. Big Brother. Just leave us alone. All right, I'm just cleaning off this plate because I'm going to try this sucker again. Can't believe I just screwed that one up. Way to go, Josie. Okay, do I even have room? No, let's just get another one. I hardly ever use these. I thought I was going to plan. I never plan. Does anybody here plan their designs? I'm sure there's like good nailies that actually plan. I don't. I work in chaos. Okay, let's try this again. Yes. Okay, don't wait. All right. Get the sucker on there and show everybody what you're talking about. Look at it. Oh my gosh. Do you see it? You see the script? What the heck does that say? Oh, I don't even think it's English. How crazy that is. That is so tiny. See? I don't know. They've got some magic on their plates, but it just works all the time. These are so freaking cute. Oh my god. All right, let me see. Am I even missing? Yes, you won't find much in my bank account, right? Yeah, I had a few setbacks, so there's not much in mine either. Like, how embarrassing. I'd be so embarrassed. I'd be like, no, no. I mean, I really didn't think this was comedy hour. Let me see. I try to plan them, but something always changes along the way. Yes, that sounds exactly like my night at the Improvs, which I have to film after this live. I hate that, you know? I hate when like I try to plan it doesn't work out. I guess that's a different situation, but um even when I do like with collabs, I'll probably plan so that I'm not sitting there being like, I don't know what to do. Um I don't execute it the way that I planned it. It's like, nope, you totally didn't draw that. Why is that on there? Red Bull. Okay, let me see. Chaos it is. Yes, I love it. I like the little card you were stamping on. Yeah, I got this on obviously their website. It's like, oh, this is cool. What is this? And I didn't know it was stickers. So it's a sticker. I don't know where you would stick it at. Is it a sticker? It is a sticker. It has to be. Why waste all this material? All right, please don't make me look like some. Oh, yeah, here it is. It says peel to. Look at that. Friday. Okay. There's another passport. I'm kind of excited to go on my business trip at the end of October. We are going back to headquarters and I get to see these yuppies again. No, these cool peeps, the coworkers. Um, some of them are not bad. Bump. It's so tiny and cute. Oh, look at that one. Does anybody else get excited with like cute things? I didn't scrape it all the way, whatever. All right, there's going to be a little line. Travel the world. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, yes. This is it. This is the one. This one right here. Say yes to new adventures. Oh, and I totally took off the A on that one. Whoopsie. Let's see. Born to Rome. Czech Republic, Italy. Is that a clock? Postcard. Oh my gosh, that's the tiniest postcard I've ever seen. All right, I don't know what I'm gonna do for my reel. Crap. Okay, maybe Sandra would know. How do you determine what images you're gonna use on a dang plate? Because I am 1,000 bits confused now. Like, I thought I was gonna have this vision of what I wanted this reel to look like on one nail, and now I feel like I need a whole set to fit all these images. Like, how do you select? This is just like stickers. I'm not that great with stickers stamps, because you've got to put these images together and make it look like good. I'm just, putting randoms everywhere. Oh my gosh, this plate is freaking cute. Yeah, does anybody have a hard time doing that? Am I the only one? Oh my god. We need to stop this madness. Let me try the one plate I haven't tried yet. Where are you? Well, I did try it, but not really. The airbrushy. Let me black out. Oh, hi, Kristen. How are you? Happy Friday. I'm just going a little crazy over these images because they're freaking cute. Like the hope all is well. I know I still have been crazy with my schedule and everything. I'm not gonna lie, things are just a little chaotic. But as we established, that's how I function in life. So maybe it's just another day in paradise. But yeah, I still last week I said I still have to do my replies to my messages, not YouTube, just my messages. And then also I gotta check in on Barbie. Has anybody checked in on Barbie? I haven't checked on her yet. And I definitely haven't seen her videos yet. So I'm not sure how she's doing at the moment. I have no idea. I just stare at the plate until something comes up. Oh, that's good. That's some really cool inspiration like that. Like sometimes when I used to drive to work, I would see things on the road and then be inspired to do a nail design. I actually haven't done that in quite some time, but that's cool. No, when I stare at stickers, a sheet of stickers, and I stare at a plate, I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Hi, Bridget. Happy Saturday morning to you. Hope all is well. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, I mean, you missed the other plates, but they've got some really cute. I got some travel ones. I'm trying to come up with like a 5-second reel intro for my Worldly Josieism series, and I thought it'd be cute to do like to show one nail and me stamping on it, and then poof, Worldly Josieisms. And just looking at all these cute images, I have no idea now what I'm gonna do. Let's see. Had a crazy week here. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully you can chillax for the weekend and then gear up for the next week. All right. Just waiting for this sucker to dry here. But yeah, so I guess while I'm here, let's chit chat. I do have PR coming up and I thought I would get that first, but I got my order first. So that's happening hopefully soon. And I'm still going on with my NFL giveaway thing. So that was a scary one. I don't know if anybody was watching that game on yesterday. It looked like it was going to be a tie, which would be beneficial to everybody because then everybody would have moved up on the playing field there. But in case you didn't know, the Niners did end up winning. So I have to update my standings and then post that so you can see where you're at. And then the idea of every Tuesday finishing 2 sets, like full, there goes my thread again, full 24 nails For each team? Yeah, I thought that was gonna be a possibility. I am so far behind, if you haven't noticed, so I only have, like, a few sets on my Etsy, but I'm gonna try to catch up. I really am. I did take off, next week, just 1 day. I have to, do my, 6-month check. Um, as a woman, you should always, when you hit a certain age, you always wanna do an annual. I was gonna do an annual, but they want me every 6 months because I do have, a lump in my chest. So I think I might have mentioned that in my videos or lives at some point, but we're just following up to see if it grows. So I got that on going on next week. So I'm gonna try to take that day to catch up on some YouTube. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I definitely took off again for another doctor appointment at the end of October, towards the end of October, and that's definitely gonna be once I go to see the doctor, I'm definitely gonna do YouTubing because I am going on my business trip the week after, and I have to get all my filming done because I'm not doing what I did last time. I even filmed while I was like on my business trip, and it just looked real bad. I was editing, but I was so exhausted. I was falling asleep while editing, and I was still behind. It was a hot mess. So I definitely don't want to do that again. So I don't know. It's a little daunting to think about. But I'm sure we're all in the same boat when we feel like we're behind on our channels. But anyway, let's read some of these images while I'm still waiting for this to dry. Um, I'm only staying for another 5 minutes. Oh yes. Oh yeah, it's October now. This is gonna be a quick one. I'll probably just do this image and then hop off. It was gonna be quick. I mean, it wasn't gonna be long because I only had a few plates and a few stamping polishes. And I really wasn't expecting a live today, but yeah, I gotta hop on over for that. So everybody check Kristen's live or premiere, sorry, premiere coming up. Um, soon. Wait, 5, 3 more minutes. Let me see. Yes, relax. We got the best results of the vets late last night. Oh, that's so good. Oh, I love that. It's at least a good ending to the end of the week. Believe it or not, a lot of you guys are dealing with pet stuff right now, some minor, some major, but I always kind of feel so much anxiety when it comes to animals. So I'm really glad things are working out. A question about what? Oh, what you going to do about next week since I believe you did sets for the teams next week already. Um, Oh, you mean the Thursday night game? So if I already did a team, because I looked ahead, so I don't remember who was playing each other, but one of the teams I already did. So I'm just gonna pick another game. It was either Sunday or something, that has 2 teams. I think it was the Giants and, yeah, I don't remember the other team. I'm gonna pick that game. So eventually, we're gonna hit a point where we don't have one game for 2 teams. So it's gonna be 2 teams. So they can either both win or both lose or one win, one lose. So it's gonna be that eventually because I would have done, yeah, they're not always gonna play each other at the same time. I'll be sending positive. Oh, thank you so much, Sandra. Right, our kitten got neutered Monday, so he has a recovery collar. Oh, how cute. I mean, it's not cute, but they always kind of look cute in those cones. I mean, those collars. Um, oh, the Giants are playing the Eagles, or was that the wrong one? It's another one. I'll figure out another game that has two separate. I just couldn't remember for the life of me. So maybe it'll be another one. All right. Real quick, and then I'll set you guys free, or you can hop off already because I know Kristen has her premiere. But we're just gonna try this solid because I've always wanted to do this one. I wish they had the review. Oh, it's right there. Take it back. I've always wanted to do this, but I am not talented to do this one on my own. So that's why I got really excited when I saw this on Sandra's channel. Look at that. I almost cursed. Look at that. I can't do that. I don't know how to, and I actually got a tool on, I almost said the other company. I got a tool to do this, and I still am not skilled to do ombre like that. So I'm really looking forward to using this plate. I'm so glad I got it. I'm so glad that I saw that on your channel, Sandra, and I'm really glad that they finally put it out to sell to the normal people that don't do the Manny by Me boxes. It's just a lot, maybe someday. But yeah, so that's it, you guys. Quick one. Uh as always, I'll do lives when I've got something cool going on. But I want you all to have a safe weekend. Thank you so much for hopping on. And I'll see you again next time, you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Center. Can it be center? Center. Thank you. Let me see. Thank you, Sandra. We would take our beautiful dog to the. Oh, yeah, I'm sure you would. I'm so glad your dog's doing better. Let's see here. Our 2-year-old cat is scared of him right now because the collar on the kid is freaking him out. I think it would freak any animal out. I don't think they like them very much. But yeah, so hop on over to Kristen's live, and I'll see you again next time, guys. Thanks. Bye.